Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton from ID People. I'm here at ID World in Milan, and I'm joined by Vincent Santacroce from Post Italiane. Vincent, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
You've been presenting in the Postal Innovation session this afternoon, and particularly on the topic of the changing face, if you like, of the post office with respect to electronic transactions. First of all, why do you think post offices are having to change, and what are they evolving into?
Okay, post offices have to change because the penetration rate of internet is increasing, because new generations of potential future clients have different attitudes based on the ones that were before them. People today, for example, our kids, don't know what writing a mail means in a traditional way. They don't know what means sending a letter. So we have to get closer to our potential clients and start talking their language and offering services and products that are closer to them. Poste Italiane is focusing from a strategic point of view the idea of moving from a traditional post operator to something that's more digital.
Right.
So moving from the traditional mailman to more something that looks like an electronic mailman, where Poste Italiane is aware that he has a strong brand recognition in the population, and we want to use this brand in order to bring also tomorrow more and more value to our clients.
Okay, and in terms, it's interesting what you say about the relevance of the brand. In terms of the brand, what do you think the brand means to your consumer that you can then relate to this electronics world?
The brands to our consumers means trust, means a third party you can trust and you can send, you can use, being sure that will be managed in a proper way end to end, such as a receiver that is expecting to receive something, and as a sender being sure that what you're giving to them, it could be a letter, it could be a digital communication, it could be a parcel, is delivered in a proper manner and with the proper service level that they're expecting.
And are we then taking some parallels from the physical postal world in terms of delivery methods like, I don't know what you have in Italy, but we have things like recorded delivery, which is signed for delivery, that's very much trustified. Are we able to generate electronic versions of those kind of processes?
Absolutely, yes. So adding something additional, that is, for example, notification of what's happening. Today you want to send something and you want to be sure that it's traced and tracked, and you want to prove a delivery. You can do that in a traditional way. There are products and services that permit that. But in the digital way, consider the same identical thing with process re-engineered, because something is move paper, another thing is to move bits and bytes. But you have to be sure that both the sender and both the receiver have the same tracking and tracking system and have the same information, availability of information of when it's delivered and when it's not delivered. And in this case, instead of you looking for the information, maybe you can have it sent directly and notified directly to you, multi-channel, via SMS, via email, via IVR, or whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay, so there are a lot of different methodology. And I guess what you're bringing together is your existing infrastructure, things like your existing security systems, because that's the concern, and then adding to that all kinds of elements of new technology.
Exactly.
What kind of technologies are you looking
We're
to bring
talking
to the
about
post office?
a certified email system, so that permits you to send emails, communications, where they are comparable 100% to registered email, so with the same lot value of a registered mail, but in a digital way. The possibility, the need to give to our clients a digital signature infrastructure. So let's consider the web side of Poste Italiane as a new channel where you can offer and sell and close the transaction, everything virtual, with you being at your home.
Right.
It's not anymore like before where you receive commercial emails or commercial mail, but then you're obliged to go physically to a branch, a post office, it could be a bank branch, it could be an insurance branch, to finalize the contract. Here you can close it considering that we're offering to our clients also digital signature infrastructure, the possibility to legally close the contract directly in a virtual manner.
Okay, so it's a complete closed loop. And I guess this is all part of a long-term transition process that's going to take time, and post offices are going to evolve. Is this something you see happening internationally, and are you able to look at other international examples?
Great question. We're going to start on a national base with a little bit of international, because we're going to offer this platform also to our international customers that are interested in philately, and that's a very worldwide market.
Yeah.
We're starting a national base, but we hope that this will be the first step of putting services and products on top of the dot post infrastructure that UPU is putting in place.
Okay, and that'll mean collaborating with other
postal operators
online and having that same level of security. Fascinating. Well, Vincent, thank you very much for talking to us today. Thanks for that insight, and I hope we can talk again soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much.